grew up in the church. When my mom and Mark got married, I started going to Ebenezer, and there I met Josh and Wendy and some of the other folks that are now here. And I loved church. I loved the way it was, but I was too young to understand, and I was too young to even fathom why I was there. And so, kind of all in perfect time was I blessed with here, and my family saying, you know, we're going to be here, because it was right as I was becoming an adult and trying to move on and become a man, and it still gave me a ground basis to kind of humble myself and have kids and have youth and have friends finally, because I didn't have that, so I had to try a little harder, and now it's a little bit more given to me now that I don't have the energy to try so hard. So it's just kind of a blessing all around. I really didn't know what role I wanted to take. I didn't know if I wanted to take a role. I didn't know what this church was going to be. The original conversations we had seemed so far off from reality. Like, there's no way we can go from, you know, small Southern Baptist or some Southern Methodist church to a growing operation, like a plan. We have a set plan here. So I didn't really know what I wanted to do, and I did know that I liked kids, and I was asked to watch a couple kids because the person that was going to watch them bailed, and it just meant more to me than I thought it would. So ever since those first 3 or 4 days of being in this empty church with hardly paint on the walls with some kids to, hey kids, let's paint the walls today because we're all in this together. We're all building this up. I'm not necessarily fully where I want to be. I want to be a little bit bigger part of the kids, and I need to be here a little more, and I want to start doing music. So I think when I tackle some of those goals that I feel like I was planned from, you know, the time I was born to do, I think things will start to fall into place. I just know now I have a vision. I know where I can take it. Now I just have to do that. We don't have a lot of youth in teenagers, and we understand that. You know, we're not perfect. We don't have everybody, but the only way to get that is if y'all come. If y'all come, the only way to get youth in here is to get some youth in here. It's like anything else. If you come, we will go the other half. If you just ask for some help, ask for a ride, I'll make it work. I'll make it work. I'll find some way to get somebody here. But the only way that we can really grow and be what the people want is if they leap out and have as much faith as we did going into this. I mean, we didn't know this was going to be a reality. I didn't ever think I'd be sitting in this room. But if you just, it might not be perfect, but it's going to get better with you and the people. It's always going to get better. So just trust the process. Trust the process, because we've got a really, really good plan, and I think it's really going to do a lot of good for a lot of people. So